Alrighty, let's do it, guys. Let's get it moving on. Daddy's running behind. What's new? Of course, it wasn't because I got up late. Okay. Oh, it's a little brighter out here than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Well, definitely for clarity's sake, the Sony's starting to look actually like a better camera, except for the GoPro. It's definitely got a better image quality. Looking at the Note cameras in comparison to actual digital cameras, not doing too good in my opinion. Yeah. Got up this morning and I've been kind of moping around. It's 1:15 already, and trying to get things around. I'm gonna set the GoPro. No. The Note up for the dash, and just lost track of time. And Mateo got up. I'm like, okay, it must be late if he's up. I know he's got to go potty. He's sitting patiently on the couch. This one here's just been running around the house. So finally she came up. She's like, Dad, we need to go outside. Okay, potty's all done. Now it's time for cray. Like I said though, this week the mill is down for the next 2 freaking weeks. So both Wednesdays. So I only have to do today and tomorrow. No off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Same as next week. But today I do have to do bonus. Next Monday I have nothing to do. It's going to be a very boring 2 weeks. I'm kind of waiting for Mike to pull some shit and take some time off as well. All bad dogs, crate now. Comes in, tears after Finn. Come on, Mateo. Where are you? He's back here somewhere. Let's go. Oh, you caught one piece. Alright, kids, I do love you, but you gotta leave the cat alone, Bria. Alright, Mateo. You staying good. Oh, one thing I did not mention is the fact that it is, like, cars is 61. My watch hit 56 this morning. I am using all different phones now. I got the iPhone going here for this. The Note is going on the time-lapse within the setup. Not really what I wanted. Boy, I'm really close to the power button, but it's on there. Kind of going to see with it mounted properly if I get a little better image. The other day that was a little drastic, I think, how it was swinging. I mean, that's similar to what the GoPro does. That's why it uses it's probably using the wide in a way, but then it's zoomed in, it's cropped in to do the stabilization. Ooh, bus coming. Yeah, slow moving morning, that is for sure. Chilly out, lovely, love it. Looks like it might be a nice day, don't know. Didn't look at the weather. I guess it's supposed to be somewhat a little bit cooler, at least the beginning of this week, so we shall see. That's kind of where I want to see the quality test, is how the old iPhone goes against the new Note, because I'm not, even in last night's goodnight clip, I'm pretty sure that was that in 4K? I don't know. No, I think it was in 1080 with the stabilization on. It's just indoors. It just looks so crappy to me. Right now the iPhone even looks better in this lighting than that was in better lighting. So technology, you think it's going to be so much better, isn't it, when you get to actually use it? It's not. And Mike Dixon actually sent me a YouTube video of a gentleman that used Mavic Pro, again using an outside app. You don't have all your lenses, but you have more controls over your video. But if you don't have use of all the lenses, I just don't understand the point of it. At the Surplus Outlet. They're like double caffeine Starbucks. they're not that bad, actually. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting them to be really bitter and disgusting, but it's just not focusing, is it? There it is. 2 times the caffeine. I'm awake now. One interesting thing I found, this is going to be a good wind test. If you turn the Mavic on in the photos for the high resolution or the .265, you can't send them, at least with Verizon Messenger. You can send them with Google Messages, but not Verizon. I don't even know if you can hear me. It is windy. It's a beautiful day out, though. I mean, it's gorgeous. This is in front camera for 4K. It's the only way I'm going to record, I think, because the 1080 is, in my opinion, quite trashy. Here, I'll switch over quick. Alright, any difference? 1080? I don't know. Like I said, daylight seems to look a little better. I look really red, though. I'm not really that red. Grass is super yellow-green, at least on the screen. The screen resolution is amazing. I love it. Just not sure I'm all digging how the camera really works. A little wider aspect ratio with the 1080 versus the 4K. So, more testing to go. Trying to think. Yeah, Simply Devices wants me to actually edit the video on this. Yeah, I just don't know if I can do that. Unfortunately, you can't get super steady with 4K. Rear camera has to be in 1080. I think one day they'll figure that out, but who knows. What else was there? I don't remember. There was something I was just thinking of. Can't think of it now. Oh, the time lapse. I played it back on the phone. I haven't played it back. I haven't imported anything yet. Unlike the GoPro, like when you make a turn, it stays there and points the wrong direction for a very long period of time. It's stable, but kind of not the way I want it to be. Alright, so versus what I just did, 4K 60 now. I'll walk. How much more jittery is it? Because the video stabilization doesn't even, the slider in the menu isn't even on. So I'm sure it's not that great. I keep meaning to get this flower. Oh, it closed up. He's always open every day. And today's closed. Back to back. So now this is with stabilization fully active. Oh, and let's not forget the live focus features, which blurs the background. How's that looking? That's the first one. That one does not work very well at all. I am really messed up on that one. No, don't like it. This one I actually think is kind of neat, where it keeps you in color and then turns everything else around you in black and white. And then distorted, it makes it look like you're in some sort of an alien apocalypse. Again, it doesn't look like looks like it's blurring around my neck back here a little bit. Not really keeping up with me, right? Of course, maybe that's the idea. I was talking about the other day. You can see the drag marks into and across where something took the skunk away. I have been on the phone with Verizon today because I turned the hotspot on the note. It tells me not authorized, or authorization error, I should say. So they still don't have it resolved. Apparently there's an issue with certain phones. Not every one of them that are having some hotspot issues. Okay, getting ready to go here. Something I don't normally do, and that is a time lapse on the way home, but I want to try this thing out with night. See how the night looks. Oh, I gotta tighten that thing up a little bit. Alright, that's better. Oh, it is a fun night. Oh, so the one thing I thought I forgot to say something earlier. I was complaining about that Moment case, how it charged for like days and then lasted 40 minutes. In fact, I think I cut the clip where I actually had to use it last week. I contacted them via email today. It'll be 24 to 48 hours. It was a lot less than that, by the way. They got back to me and I told, basically said, hey, listen, I have an iPhone XS, charge this case for days, it lasts 40 minutes, and then it's done. And then it takes days to charge back up. They replied back, yes, we are aware that we are having this problem with the case, that's why we are no longer making them. And they gave me a full refund. When did I get that damn thing? I think I still had the iPhone X when I got that case. So that was quite a while ago. Wow, with the flash setting on, it tells you not to record more than 10 minutes of video. Otherwise it can overheat the phone. Huh, interesting. So we won't record more than 10 minutes of video. I just want to see how this thing does on its own flash. Oh well, come on. I don't think the cats will try to get out. So this is just a flash on the Note. This is 4K, by the way, so it's not stabilized. You cannot use the flash with stabilization. And I know on the... Come on, don't be eating stuff, come on. Don't be eating stuff, let's go. Come on, princess. On the S10, you couldn't use it in the wide angles. So let me switch things over quick. Okay, yeah, so the flash is not available in ultra wide. Wow, that gets really dark. Kind of see her in the flash to mount. Come on. Oh, there's the zoom mic. Okay, so the same little thing that I had an issue with the other one. So if I switch this, the flash goes off automatically. Put it back on, it's not going to come back on automatically. I don't think it'll work on the narrow one either. Okay, so you do get flash in the narrow lens. Boy, that's really grainy though. That is not that good. I think the other Notes did better. You can go back to that one. That doesn't look near as bad as zoomed in. Of course, it's a little different lens. Okay, enough testing. Alrighty guys, well thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you in the morning. Tomorrow, I don't know what more I'm going to do with this thing to test it out. I'm gonna go on and say that so far I'm actually kind of disappointed. I think it's not as good as other Notes, other Samsung cameras. So that's my personal opinion. I'll keep trying different things. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Say good night, Priya. Priya, you say good night? Hey. Okay, we're gonna get butt. Hi. You gonna say good night? No.
This is where the